Alright, hello everybody, my name is Mondo and this is Mandalorian Plays, my YouTube channel where we go ahead and cover everything from tech review up to gaming reviews. That's right everybody, today we're going to go ahead and be talking about Path of Exile 2, which will be coming out in just a couple of days now. December 6th is going to go ahead and be that date for you if you want to go ahead and get that early access. If you're on PC or Xbox, you got to go ahead and swing over by the website and purchase one of those at least $30 access codes. If not, and if you're on PS5, you got to go ahead and wait for the release so you can actually go ahead and buy one of those yourself. So when it comes to the world of ARPGs, you got Diablo, Path of Exile, and Last Epoch. I strongly feel like nowadays you can't even make a YouTube video about Path of Exile without mentioning Diablo. I do think that a lot of people are going to go ahead and migrate over to Path of Exile 2, but Diablo 4 and its player base are still going to go ahead and remain. I don't think that's going to go anywhere by any means necessary, just because of how accessible it is to that specific player base, how easy it is and how easy it is to understand. I myself, I did try to play Path of Exile 1 on the PS5. I played about 1 hour of it and it was far too complicated to understand it. Better yet, I shouldn't say complicated, it's more like when I got to the skill tree, it was just far too overwhelming. If anybody else felt the same way, go ahead and comment down below. Now going back to Path of Exile 2, the gameplay, the different types of classes, the ascendancies that they've been mentioning, they've all been looking freaking amazing. I will be one of those players going into it completely blind, and will surely be giving everybody my full-on review in a day or two shortly after the game comes out. Being a pretty big ARPG player, it definitely has me excited for this. Sadly, I feel like coming from Diablo 4, that game is missing a lot of end-game content, and I feel like with Path of Exile 2, with just from the short videos that I've seen from online, from content creators, and even the game directors themselves, it's really given everybody like really good faith. As of now, I still don't know what class I'm going to go ahead and be playing. The Witch is kind of calling my name with like the whole necromancy and like the minion builds. The druid looks really badass with his elemental attacks and his tankiness too, which is what I usually go for, is like a tank kind of built character. I know that I can go ahead and play druids in like other games, but this one specifically is calling my name, so that might go ahead and be the class that I go ahead and choose for myself. The boss mechanics are looking amazing as well. The amount of end-game content that we're going to be getting to, and this is just going to be a early release access. I can't even picture what it's going to go ahead and be once the game is fully out. Even now when I'm making this video, I feel like it's really hard not to try and get excited for this game, you know? Do keep in mind, just because of how big this game is going to be, the servers are expected not to be fully working. I don't mean that like in the development side, but I mean just because of how flooded those servers are actually going to go ahead and be. It's not going to be the first time that this has happened in video games. Actually, I remember back when Helldivers 2 came out, that happened the whole first weekend of that launch. So if I were you, I'd definitely have a backup in mind. I know I'll definitely be having one. December 6th is the big day, so be sure to go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know what class you're going to go ahead and be playing, so we can all go ahead and get excited for this game. Now, if you're someone who actually stayed here for the entirety of the video, I just want to go ahead and give you a really big thanks. And as a thank you, I'm going to go ahead and be giving out a couple of free keys. Just all you got to do is just go ahead and give us a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to go ahead and have a chance to win one of those keys yourself. I greatly appreciate everyone for stopping by. Thank you again, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.